killer tool right there. Looks looking pretty good. Big sandy. Yeah. Cool. Finally got some rain. I'm gonna keep on looking, see if I can find something. Still calling for some rain, but I don't care to get wet. That's a keeper. Beautiful. I think I got a tip. Yep. It's wild. Let's see what we got. It'll work. Let's see about it. Beautiful. We got another one. I don't know if you can tell the color there. It's pink. It's a little one, but it's a killer. Beautiful. I'm glad I got some rain. Been hard up to go hunting. This is making my day. That's a cool looking little piece down in there. Hope it's all there. It looks to be. Yeah, smoker. It's an old piece, little canola. Pretty good shape too. Just a smidgen gone right there. A smidgen gone right there. Big as nothing, about 3/4 of an inch long. Cool. Well, I found the heartbreaker of the year for me. I've never found one of these. Look at this. No doubt it's a butterfly crescent or banner stone. Looks like it's got a hole started right there. I don't know if there's one on the other side going through it or not. Yeah, it is. There. Doggone it. It's a good banded slate. Some damage right there too. Oh well. It's still an awesome find. It'd been more awesome if it had been complete. That's a bummer. Well, I'll keep looking. Well, I've disturbed this and left to know its point. Rake that dirt back off of it. Oh, the sun's come out, it's crazy. Oh. Pretty good looking on the point. I don't know what it is. It's a keeper. And this could be a killer right here. It sure does look good. Come on, baby. I can't see nothing with the sun. Don't even let me shadow it a little bit. It's an Adina. Thought it was going to be a big sandy or something. I'll take that. Heck yeah. Nothing. Very cool. Let's keep after 'em. Had more than I thought. About 3/4 of an inch. Anyway, big chopper deal. These ain't in no particular order. And I won't handle all of them. Some of these I had picked up before I realized they were points. Some cool round of tools today. Here's a really neat hammerstone. It's not a big one, but they didn't always need a gigantic one. They had to have every size. That's a cool one. And then here's one that's bigger for heavier work. It's a big piece of quartz. There's a flint style one. It's just piece material. Thought it was cool. They were possibly striking blades off that. Uniface scraper. See, I had another one of them. So if I can get the hair off my hand. Sorry about that. Poor video. Piece of pottery. A little thumb scraper. A little scraper. There's the one I was digging for. Little bull nose scraper. That would have been handy dandy right there. Here's a cool little hafter one. There you have your your salvaged points that you turn into blunts. Then you have those that are made to be a hafted scraper like this one. That's so sharp right there on that cutting edge. And here's a salvaged point. Red Hertzberg, big sandy. And here's another one. It's possibly a salvaged point. There's my big pine tree. That little modern damage right there. The base was done broken in ancient times. It's some kind of looks like to be quartzite. You can't see the flaking on it. I mentioned it didn't have good looking flaking on it, but you can't see it. This is a piece I found at the last field I stopped at. It's got some pretty colors in it. I had a killer day at the Sidekick. Second go around. No work's been done to the ground. They're a lopsided Big Sandy. There's a dark point. Everybody's got their opinion, and everybody's entitled to their opinion. Here's my opinion. This is a knife. This is possibly a knife. This is probably a knife. This was mounted to a shaft for hunting. This was a knife. Knife, 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 possibly either or. Knife. Majority of the average size points aren't atlatl darts. This one possibly is, simply because it's well made, it's balanced, it's not end heavy on a shaft, but it would also be passed off as a knife as well. But that for certain, in my opinion, would be a dart point, as well as this one. And this wasn't an arrow shaft dart. This is early archaic. So it would have been on an atlatl shaft. And that would have been on that little shaft. That possibly would have been. And those would have been probably mounted in a wooden handle as a knife. This one would have been a knife. And I say that strictly because of the weight. And there's the find of the day, which I know it's broken, but I'm sick over it, but I can't do nothing about it except cry. Damage right there, damage right there. This was probably flared quite a bit more. You can see it starting to raise up. It probably flared, I don't know how much further out, maybe a quarter inch on each side, but it's got damage on both the flares. You can see the polish on it. It's just slick as a gut. I don't even know what I called it whenever I think I called it a butterfly crescent. Of course, we know it's not a crescent. It's a banner stone, but I'm not sure if it's called a butterfly banner or if it's called a bow tie banner. Either one. Sure, I'm proud to find it. I've only seen pictures of them. I've never actually even handled one, and by far never found one. But I have now. A partial. I'm proud of it nevertheless. I had a good day.